Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to my survival series. Last episode we worked on building or I guess starting the boat tunnel in the underbase, and in between episodes, well, if you saw Cubes and Contemplations, you know that we actually made a lot of progress on it. In fact, we did all the progress on it, or at least as much as we can do until we are on a version that has end brick slabs. Because it's done! It's actually done. And I also added one thing to the trophy room. As you can see, this statue is here. This was what was previously in our secret room on the island. I decided to move it here because I just think this is a better place for it. We will see it more, and it fits nicer. Like, look how nicely that fits there. I just think it looks real good. So all we need now is 4 items to put here. And if you guys have any ideas for what I can put here on the wall in item frames, that would be great, because I don't know what to do. So let's ride this awesome tunnel, and I can show you the start of the chest room. Because, look at this tunnel for starters. That's why we built it, because it gets you here super fast. That's probably faster than walking to our actual chest room. And now we're all the way up here, super far away from our house, which is kind of that yellow square in the bottom right. Yeah, we're all the way up here. We should not be lagging anything with placing a lot of chests here, so we're good, future-proof there. And here's the chest room. So if you're wondering what is with this floor design, this is basically an infinitely repeatable design that we can just extend down as far as we want. So the very first thing on this side and this side is the only thing that's not going to repeat, and that is going to be the input chest for when it is, because eventually this will be auto-sorting. This will be the input chest, and this will be the overflow chest, but everything else, and we're going to be using a Tango Tech design, I should probably mention, but everything else will just be a repeating module going all the way down. This tunnel's going to be super long, but the reason that this design is so good is, well, actually, I don't need to go to the current chest room, I can just tell you. The current chest room has stacks of 3 double chests, and every 3 blocks. And this has a stack of 12 double chests every 2 blocks. Well, no, every, 4 or 5 blocks, but that's for the auto sorter. So basically, it's a lot more compact, and it's just better in every way. So we are going to be basically extending the design, getting some chests placed in there. We're going to do a few of the quote-unquote modules, just so you'll see what it's going to look like. But first, I think we need to mine out a little bit more. So, you know what? I'll just do some mining out, and I'll get back to you. Boom. Okay, so I know we're all the way back here. We're going to have to ride the tunnel again. And I'm going to give you a little warning if you're nauseous, because I'm about to do something that, if you get nauseous or, epilepsy or something, probably just skip to, 20 seconds or so. Because if you hold right while in a boat on this thing, I really like how this looks. That's probably just me, though. This is really something. Okay. Anyways, let's get on with what we were supposed to be doing, which is building the chest room. As you can see, I've reorganized my hotbar because I realized I only really need a pickaxe and shovel, and then the rest of the stuff is just kind of for building. And I do realize that I don't have any chests on me, and I didn't mine out very far either. You know, I should probably just stop saying negative things and start working, because here we go. So this is the middle of the room. I like this design. It's simple. It's repeatable. It's cheap, sort of, because everything here is farmable, obviously, from end cities. And most importantly, it actually works as a nice little room centerpiece. It looks neat. And I know you can't tell it now, but this room will be very well lit. It's not yet, but it will be. Now, we need to get a crafting table, so back through the tunnels we go, but the lucky thing is that this tunnel only takes a few seconds, and it is honestly really fun, so I could ride that. I could ride that so many times and not get bored, because I really, really like it. Alright, let's head back yet again with our boat. You know, I just realized that I've gotten to the point where ice boats aren't even a weird concept. It's not wow, it's crazy that works in Minecraft. It's okay, that's how boats work, now let's build something based around it. It's not even, I don't even get to the level of, hey, that's a little weird that boats move fast on ice. No, we don't even get there. So, let's do the ceiling now. Okay, so stairs. And we missed. How did I even... Okay, this is going to be a problem. let's just not do the wall now. Let's do some lights because I hate how dark it is right now. So we can put this here and this here, and then this pillar goes all the way up to the ceiling, which we're not going to bother extending it. I just want to get the basic pattern down. So now here we have a 1-block opening where we use a pillar instead of a purple block, and this is where we're going to put some lights. Now, when we build the sorting system, we might have to rework these little light areas a little bit because of like not having space for them with the redstone, but for now, this is how it's going to look. So we're going to have that right there. Let's just build across the top here with purple for now, just so that we can build down from it later. And then right here, pillar, 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 and then pillars all there. So this will be the light thing. We'll just have a stack of end rods going from top to bottom here, and this will be how the room is lit up. These will go in between every module because you do need a block of space, so I figured why not use that block of space for some lights. And I hope you can sort of see the shape we're going for now. Like, it still needs some work, so let's get doing that work. So we'll need more blocks up here. Oh man, these stairs need to be finished. Okay, let's get some more blocks up here, and then, oh, you can really see it now. Okay, yeah, so this, it's coming into shape. Remember that screen? Did I even show this screenshot in the last episode? I think I showed the screenshot. I can't remember. I had a little debate. That's not relevant. We'll ignore that. Okay, there we go. End roof's looking good. Yeah, that's all we really need to do for the roof for now. Now, I think we should probably get some chests in here and actually look at how this room would look with some chests in it, because it's not a chest room with no chests, Agent. But bang, we got a bunch of chests. Now, I am aware that we're going to be removing all the chests from the old chest room, but I still made a bunch more chests than we'll probably ever need. So all the chests are going to be facing this direction, like their locks will be on the right side if we're talking the direction I'm facing right here. Basically, they'll all be oriented like this, just for consistency. And I also just realized that we need to make trap chests, because on Console Edition you can't place chests next to each other, which I kind of forgot about, but you know what, we'll do what we can for now. And I also am aware that I am committing a cardinal sin by having these chests not have any blocks behind them and just putting stone, but in my defense, we're going to be replacing that all with hoppers and redstone at some point, so I don't think we need to build it all up right now. So this side is going to be basically the exact same as the other side. They're identical except for the input and output. And then at the very end of the chest room, I have no idea what I'm going to put down there. Maybe, yeah, I have no idea. And then for each chest, since there is, you know, these pillars on each side, then there will be 12 chests here, we'll put a sign that says what's in this chest. Now, the design of the chest room allows you to sort multiple items into each chest. So, for example, I think since these are 6 tall, this is where we're going to do the basic wood. So we're going to have, like, oak, birch, spruce, jungle, acacia, dark oak, and then on this other side we can have crimson and warped. And then in one chest we'll do all the log stuff, stripped stuff, wood versions, and then in here we'll do, oh, and probably planks in this one, and then in here we'll do like the saplings and stairs and stuff. We can compress that down to 2 chests instead of 3, because we never really use the full 3 chests in our normal chest room. And yeah, that's basically how it's going to go all the way down. We're going to just reorganize the chest room. It is going to be weird not having that old chest room, because that has been a staple in this series. We have had that chest room for so long. It is ingrained into my mind where everything is, and relearning that is going to be a weird experience, but hopefully it doesn't take too long, because I would love to have a chest room that actually can sort itself, because that would be incredible. Imagine you can just throw the stuff in and then run off and do something else, and the chest room is sorting itself. Because one of my least favorite things in my current chest room is running around and sorting stuff after a project. It takes ages and it's not fun, and that is what this new chest room is going to help with. And you know what? We are approaching the end of this episode very quickly, aren't we? I don't have any end rods, really? Okay, whatever. So yeah, this is how the chest room is looking now. Not too hot. Oh wait, I do have end rods right here. Okay, there we go. Oh, look how much nicer it looks when you can actually see what you're doing. That's such an improvement. Who could have guessed? Now, yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got the chest room. It's starting. We've got the chests. We got the room. So this is pretty much probably the last episode where we're going to be working on this, because the rest of the time it'll just be me doing it off camera every once in a while. So Thank you for watching. I am so glad we were able to accomplish this today, and I do want to tell you all thanks for watching. I just said that, and I will see you later.